Hey, what's going on? Boys and girls, quids and kids, G-Smash here. Welcome back to some more Metroid Prime. Well, as you know, last time I briefly explored the Phendrana Drifts and got a new power-up in the form of the Boost Ball. Now, I have returned here because there was a power-up I wanted to get in the Chozo Ruins, number one. Number two, there's a more significant power-up, more significant than an energy tank or missile expansion, that we need to collect here in the Talon Overworld. Somewhere around here is a half-pipe shaped... Yes, here it is. Get these guys out of here first before we start shredding. I believe, yeah, we should be lined up. All right, here we go. Hang on. Right about there. Let's back it up just a smidge. We can do this. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's see if we can see it again. Yeah, it's right, I believe it is right up there. Yeah, there's nowhere else we can go. So, let's just take it from the top again. Frick. Yes! Eventually we got there. Okay. Alright, so, whoops. What was that? Ah, you stinking zoomers. Get out of here, huh? Alright. We are going to traverse across the half-pipe area, and we're going to go across these platforms. Where? Ugh, I swear, I'm getting more and more... Ugh. Yes, through here. So we go through here. Break through all these brick walls. And then we go through here. There's Samus' ship. We're not going to go there just yet. Oh, maybe we are. Alright. Darn it. Alright. Let's just try that again, shall we? 1, 2. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I got myself the space jump boots. Okay, now Metroid veterans are well aware of this, but for everybody else, if you're thinking that you're going to be able to do the space jump like you were in like 2D Metroid games like Super Metroid or Fusion, you would be mistaken. No. Instead, the space jump boots allow you to do a double jump, like so. Looks like there's something up here, but I don't think there is. All right, well, I'm going to save, and I will meet you back at Phendrana Drifts. All right, I am back here at the Chozo Ruins. That's where I came. I wonder what's over here. I want to know. Oh, spider ball track. That'll be some research when I play on my main file. Okay, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Remember that, gang. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. What? What? Go, go, go. Back out of the lava, out of the lava, out of the lava, out of the lava, out of the lava. Out of the lava. Miss Samus, you can do this. Slowly. You don't need to go slow. Come on. One, a two, a three, a four. How many missiles does it take to kill a Magmor? World knows now. 4 of them. Alright. So, there is something I would like to try to get over here. First order of business, let me take care of this guy. All right, now I'm gonna try to go up this very slowly because there's no railings or anything, so you have to be very careful, very, very careful, very, very slowly, gently flicking the stick. What I'm doing, man. Oh, that's right. Steady, steady. And missile tank. Out of morph ball. Out of morph ball. Thank you. Okay, well, got that taken care of. Now, we're going to backtrack to the main area with the auto turrets. Destroy some crates. Who knew that destruction would lead to healing? No, just kidding. Alright, so, I'll see you when we get to those main auto turret areas. Well, I am now back in the area with the auto turrets. We're not going to go to Phendrana just yet. And that is simply because there is an item of great importance I would like to try and collect. And I believe it's at the top of this structure. Let the record show it just takes 2 missiles to take down those turrets. Alright. Yeah, let's... Oh, jump! Yes! Okay, there we go. Feels so good. Alright. Yes, it's coming to me now. There is a area similar to this one with a bank of monitors, but it's not here. It's in the next room above us. I'm going to try and show you how to get to it. This is why we need the double jump. This is why I backtracked to... Oh my goodness. I can do this. Trust me, folks. Give me a minute. Alright. Now, let's try that again, shall we? Just takes a little perseverance. And above all, it takes a little bit of making sure that all the enemies are cleared out. Okay, there's another bank of monitors up here, and another couple of crates. 1 health pickup and 1 missile pickup, that's all you're giving me. Look at how low my health is. It's embarrassing. Missile pickups. I don't want to start at the beginning. Alright, now, this is where we're going to use the boost bomb. Oh, hold on. I think there's something I need to do here first. Collapsible suspension bridge is functional, but lacks power. Okay. That, my friends, is why we use the... Under research tree, this is a standard spinner device. So, the spinner generates power. All we have to do is get Samus to curl up into a morph ball. Whoa, 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 that was close. Okay. Now the suspension bridge is opened. We're going to go ahead and proceed this way. Which is to the... Which way is north? I really don't know. 1, 2... Sorry, I'm just trying to do this off the top of my head, see if I can remember. Yeah, alright, there we go. And somewhere, aha! Yes, there's a door. And this leads us into a shrine of some sort. The name of the room is the Warrior Shrine. Yep, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, our second ever artifact, and it's right here. Alright, gang, that's 2 down and 10 to go. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Welp, I'm going to meet you back at the save area in Phendrana Drifts. That is assuming, of course, I can get there with the low health I have. Wish me luck. Alright, I am finally back here in Phendrana Drifts. It is a wonder I did not die in Magmore because, holy crap, my health was so stinking low. Alright, so... I'm sure you're wondering what comes next. What's over here on the other side? Oh, don't worry, we'll get to that. Alright, there is a platform right there. I don't know if we can reach it. sure we can reach it if we just do some jumps across here. That's why it's important to have the double jump so you can just gap across that lake. Oh, rats. Where was it? Oh, it's through here. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's right. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Get up there, Samus. Get up there. One, two. Oh, 1, 2. Here we go, there we go. There we go. Now, I don't think I'll be able to make it there yet, so... I'm trying to remember where to go here. There is a platform right there, but I don't think... Haha! Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Haha! Alright. Alright, we got those little bombs here. Let's go ahead and run past all this crap. Alright. Baby got do 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 do. Baby got do 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 do. Baby got. Hey man, Baby Shark was a thing when I was in high school. When my sisters were little, they used to sing that at summer camp. All right, so we're gonna start ascending these platforms here, like so. Oops. No. Sorry, I was just testing something. I'm hearing an echo, and I was like, is that on OBS's end, or is that on the game's end? I don't know. What am I doing here? I'm having fun! That's what I'm doing! So I'm sure you've heard me say a couple of episodes ago that I was going to reconnect with my inner teenager. What does that look like exactly? You know, guys, that involves maybe showing you some of the games I used to play when I was in high school. I've got a Game Boy Advance game in mind already. And that means going to my home city of Greeley and revisiting some of my old favorite haunts. You know, I could just imagine getting up early in the morning, like at 5 o'clock, take a lift into Colorado State University, catch the Pooter Express. And then go down to Greeley. Visit Ames Community College. Let's see, over here? Maybe. Alright, so this took me... Oh, I wonder. Am I in the right area? That's the question. Yes, I am. Okay. Alright, so we see all these Chozo statues here. There is a little morph ball hole, but I don't think we can destroy it. No. So, we're going to go into scan mode here. And this tells us that there is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. So, aha! And that gives me pause for thought. Is there anything else here? It's flawless. Okay. Well, because if there are these statues like this one, like the shaman, and like that one, surely there's got to be a secret somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. I don't know. It's just something I've always wondered. Something I never really explored. A statue depicting the... To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. No! We just passed our twin. And now we're going to go into this little morph ball hole if we can wangle it. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Bob! That was an Overwatch reference for those wondering. Alright, so we just morph ball bombed that little area. And now we're going to come out and take an immediate right. The gate is not blocking the way. So let's go forward. And into this little morph ball track. This is just so cool that... Oh, that's right. Hold on. So, this took me a little while to figure out. We're going to have to bomb this twice so we can get down there. And then... do that twice. One more for good measure. And that'll make the way forward. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so once again, we're going to need to... we're going to try to position ourselves. I'm going to try to position myself right there. And there we go. What's next? It looks like an arena of some sort. I don't know, man. I get this funny feeling like we're gonna fight something. Oh my goodness. What is that? Well, never mind. Whatever it is gone now. So we got a whole buttload of baby She-Goths here. There's actually an easier way to do this now that we have the double jump. Let's take care of this guy first. Now that we have the double jump, we can just stay on its rear all the time. Come on. Die. I know what you're thinking. Goth lives matter. Goth lives matter. No, just kidding. Just kidding, people. Another one bites the dust. We got one more, I think. One more. Stay on his rear and hit him with the charge beams. Alright, we just took it out. All the guys and holy crap! What the HE double toothpicks is that about? I'll tell you what we got here. We got a new creature. It's called the She-Goth. This beast takes the word Mama Bear to the next level. This fight is so stinking simple. Every time you hear it go, that means you gotta shoot a missile. Alright, Mama She-Goth, it's time for your pills. Open wide, here's the choo-choo train. Remember when I did that with Kraid on Metroid Dread? Open wide! Here comes the choo-choo train! Actually, no, it's not a choo-choo train. It's an airplane. Okay, gotta be careful here. This boss is very easy, so you should be able to get this in one try. Trounce around. She's going to... What? Might as well destroy this crate here. Is she down? Alright, throw your little temper tantrum, come on. Boom! Oh no. Well, never thought that would happen with the She-Goth. Ah, well, no matter. Okay, well, this is attempt number 2 on She-Goth. Oh, buddy. Why? It just, the reticle just keeps aiming for the top portion. I don't want that to happen. Maybe I should just not aim, period. I don't know. Thinking out loud here. Thinking out loud. I must have $250,000 on me right now. my gosh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, that's the thing, is you gotta get close enough to attack her mouth and not her. Not the crystals, just her mouth. Open up wide, here comes the pills. Get out of here. We got her. She goth? Ha! More like she gone! That was just a pun, I know, but I don't freaking care. I'm a millennial, I get to make those kinds of puns. Whew! That was very, very close. Well, so, as you know, we have a power-up to pick up now. And what is that power-up? Oh my. Oh my goodness, could it be? Could it possibly be? The Wave Beam. Alright, so this is the power beam. To switch to the wave beam, I'm going to be pushing down the X button and then pushing right on the D-pad. That is how we're going to be changing between beams. Now, let me just show you the firing rate here. So again, this power-up is not like the ones in any past Metroid games you've experienced. I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, we know G-Smash, we're Metroid veterans, blah, blah, blah. But still, it's nice. It doesn't go through walls, at least I don't think it does, like it did in the older games. And take a look at the charge beam. Woo! This weapon pierces enemies more effective than the power beam does. That said, there are some enemies we will encounter in the later game that only require the use of the power beam. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Metroid Prime. I'll go back to the save room and I'll see you there. Oh, yeah, one more thing. The wave beam lets you destroy these scatter bombs. Devil, where are you? Alright, never mind. I'm leaving. I'm exiting stage left. And I sincerely hope I don't die. So about 3 wave shots. Three regular shots, I should add. Should do the trick nicely. 360! Well, gang, that is going to wrap up this edition of Metroid Prime. By the way, I didn't have to look up a walkthrough at all for the last segment or for the previous segments. This was all from memory. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Metroid Prime, good people, this is your humble host, G Smash here. Keep calm. Game on. Peace.